So welcome to another video. Today we're going to be learning key beginner phrases that every single one of us can learn and will be putting to use right away. Again, with that, happy Father's Day. Aliaka achaim devotua yumak. All the best to you all in your special day. Alright, let's get started. One of the most important phrases that we need to know in our language is how to ask somebody for their name, because that's the gateway to getting to know someone by their name. And from there we can ask things such as, where do you live? Things of that nature. So what is your name in Yueme is Haisaem Poteak. Haisaem Poteak. In this case, I'm going to use my example, but you can switch it around to your own convenience. I would say, my name is Cesar, or Inepo Cesar Teak. Inepo Cesar Teak. So switch it around, practice it, and insert your name, insert the names of your relatives and teach them, likewise, so they can all practice together. Just like anything, when we ask a question, the other person could ask us the same question back. So if someone tells us, Haisaem Poteak, what is your name? And we tell them, Inepo Cesar Teak, my name is Cesar. I would want to know their name back if I don't know the individual. So what would I ask? I would ask them, Emposu. Emposu. What about you? So Emposu is very important. One of the first things we ask people when we meet them is, where do they live? In Yueme we say, Hakun Empohoak. Hakun Empohoak. In this case, I'm going to respond. So I would say, I live in Los Angeles. Ina po Los Angeles po Hoak. If you see the word Los Angeles, it is necessary to add a PO at the end, which signifies the location of the place. Ina po I Los Angeles po Hoak. I live in Los Angeles. Keep that in mind and practice it with your own places. A phrase that's very important, but it's not just a phrase, it could also be a sentence in our language, is saying no. To say no in our language, you say eh. Another very important phrase for our language is an affirmation or a confirmation that we're in agreement, or simply in agreement of something, and that is hewi, or yes. Hewi. The following, haisiwa, is a greeting, and I like to compare it to when you see somebody in public and you just nod to them. And what do they do in return? They nod as well. It's kind of like an old salute, right? Which is very formal, but straight to the point. Haisiwa means, hey, what is going on, or what is being said? And like I mentioned, it's formal, but it's straight to the point. It's like a nod. The way to respond to haisiwa is by saying kahiwa or kamontiwa, which means, hey, nothing's new, or nothing is being said. Like I mentioned, it's a formal greeting, but it's very to the point, right? Imagine someone nodding to you in public and you just nod back. So kahiwa will be that nodding back to the individual. The following is a greeting that we use as a phrase, but it's used as an expression of saying goodbye. And I put the alligator there because it compares to the expression, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile, right? And it's ito te vidne, which means see you later. And it's responded back by saying the same thing. Hewi, ito te vidne. Another way of greeting people and formally saying goodbye is to say amante te vote. Amante te vote, which means I send my greetings, or simply send my greetings. It is responded by saying hewi, amante te vote as well. So it's similar to ito te vidne, right? It's a goodbye, but something that says I'll see you later. Today is Father's Day, and I've been asked to say, how do we say Happy Father's Day? So there's a couple of ways. First one I would say is Aliaka Achaim Devote Yumak, which means, wishing every father a happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day anniversary. And the second one is Sime Achaim Aliaka Devotua, which means happiness to all the fathers on your day today. So again, thank you for staying with me for another video. Like I mentioned before, I'm always happy to hear suggestions and ways we can improve. And I take this time to invite you guys to join our language classes Tuesdays via Zoom. So stay tuned and looking forward for some more. Take care. Ito te vidne.